everybody. How's everybody going today? It is the 16th of April and there are some big energies at play today. Feeling there is a lot stirring in the collective at the moment, and putting my own stuff to the side, wanted to come on and be a loving service with Metatron tonight for this colour reading. Asking if Gaia wishes to share any messages from the New Earth energy, and also tuning into the cosmos and seeing what maybe has affected the field at the moment. Because I know the Schumann resonance has been way off the charts, so you might be feeling that as like a more rapid heartbeat, and it may have activated or triggered us in a sense. But it feels like there is maybe a lot of things coming up to shift. So I just wanted to tune into that today. Working with feeling the white light today. Working with Metatron's white light through this reading. For anyone that sees this reading, that any messages that come through are for highest good. Bring healing and love. Bring any timely or important messages through. Hopefully bring some calm, reassurance, insight, information for anyone who needs it today. Yeah, so let's start with Metatron first. Still grounding the energy myself. Feels a little bit, it feels like we need some grounding today. So maybe we'll bring in, Sandalphon and Metatron into the reading, I think. Just to ground the energy through our beautiful earth stars. So that maybe we are better able to navigate the energy at the moment. So we'll invite Sandalphon through, just bringing grounding assistance. And just asking Sandalphon if you can just hold the frequency, hold the light, the beautiful New Earth star chakras. That Earth star chakra just bringing grounding, softer, gentler frequency for anyone who needs it, and beautiful clarity. And grounding this also with Gaia. I'm already feeling there has been some cosmic waves that have landed. We may be receiving a lot of information, and if we are not grounded, if we don't put our energetic boundaries up, we can become overloaded and overwhelmed, leading to triggering. So just going to ask with Metatron, this beautiful white light, that we place a beautiful boundary around this reading. And it just assists anyone who receives light codes. that we are receiving some huge amounts of downloads, and just ensuring protection and boundaries around our mental energy and our emotional field. I'm trying to let the white light through. I felt the light body. The light body's receiving a lot. And if we are not aware of that, and we don't ground the energy, it can become overwhelming or noisy, or we can get caught up in our own stuff and other people's stuff and all of it together at once. So let's just see what Metatron wants to bring through. The collective, for evil watchers. Yeah, beautiful lilac. Yeah, softer frequency today. It's definitely needed. It's definitely needed. Just giving thanks, Metatron, for bringing through with the white light, through our beautiful Merkabahs, and grounding with Sandalphon, this lilac energy today. Just helping to lift anyone's spirits who needs it today, helping to lift and clear anything negative or anything overwhelming, anything that just needs filtering and grounding. I'm just preparing for gentle voice, soft voice to be heard. Thank you, Metatron, for having this beautiful reading with this divine lilac frequency. Letting softer light, this softer, gentle color through. It's helping dissolve away anything that you need to. It's grounding this through the star. Pulling up our beautiful silver cords and grounding our feet. Protected, watched over with Metatron. Just giving a moment to appreciate how beautiful as stars. For without them, we would orbit, float away. Grounding and giving thanks and appreciation. Gaia, the new earth energies. Giving thanks to Sandalflower. Grounded. And whatever inner child wishes to bring through. Giving thanks and appreciation to the higher realms as we continue to ground the energy. Continue to work through both collective and our individual energies. May we hold this softer energy today. Letting a soft and gentle new voice and remembering okay, so the card underneath that is remembering to look up, to receive Metatron's assistance, and work together to shift, to clear, and detach from anything that may be lowering you, to bring back softer energy. So this is one aspect of us.
Shall I tell you the secret of life? It resides in the center of the soul, where angels bathe their tear-down eyes as they glance at us with adoration. Listen to the nightingale
stepping out of our own thoughts and feelings.
Waiting for them to calm
Because when we
our fragile
become like this, even if temporarily,
and glorious
and unopen or unwilling to open our eyes and our ears, it can become loud. It can become disturbing. When there is such beautiful support here right now for us all, and there is so much beauty and so much light right now, these parts of us may be getting triggered with what is happening both collectively through the cosmic alignments right now, through our own lives. So yes, detach from any drama may be necessary to uplift our thoughts, to expand beyond them, to receive the assistance of the beautiful angelic kingdom, Metatron and the lilac ray, remembering the beauty and the magic of all others too, the goodness, the love and sharing, when we can sit together in calm, hear each other, uplift each other, remember the magic of every moment possible. And see happiness for everybody. See happiness around everyone. See those thoughts being lifted up off someone you may care about. Yeah, beautiful light. And how can we not look up and see the beautiful planetary alignment right now? How can we not see the beautiful expansiveness of the building horizon? What is to come right now? We all have that within us. We all have that collective desire for greater peace across our planet, greater harmony, unity and love and light, caring for one another. Remembering the magic and the angelic energy that we all carry and that is around us right now. So if you have forgotten this, there's no need to judge this beautiful part of us, but let us and Metatron hear that. Let us take a higher look at things, a higher, beautiful, angelic perspective. Seeing the beauty in each other, the magic and the life. And in this place, in this beautiful space with Metatron, there is room for everybody, no matter your denomination, no matter where you come from, no matter who, where, or how you are right now. The angelic kingdom is never closed. It is open for everyone. And we all carry that within us. So let yourselves remember. Let yourselves remember. And as we awaken more through these cosmic transits right now, we are internally, externally transforming. And whilst it may feel not as nice and not as calm. We have the presence with us. We have the angelic within us, around us, and Metatron with us, and Sandalphon. And that's exciting, and that is beautiful. And I know that if we were each to take a moment and to lift up another, yes, that they too would see through the higher lens, a higher perspective. Collectively, what a beautiful impact that would have. That it's okay to let go of things, and it's okay to embrace more of who you are becoming, as things that maybe were once you maybe have shifted and changed, and you are ready with this transit now to step out more, or to express yourself in a brand new way, express your work, your presence, your light, your love, whatever it is for you. That there are beautiful signs. And this could be signs around you of someone that may need that. Metatron may be directing you to someone that may need your service, or the way that you uniquely are you and express yourself. And how beautiful it is that And I can feel also beautiful presence, bringing spiritual protection through, just helping to create that sacred angelic boundary around the reading of Metatron's silver sword of light. That it shows up to remind any dark energy that the light is here, and the light is here and always will be here. And to not give so much of yourself to anything that feels like this, maybe a little more restrictive, or keeping you here like this. That the light with Metatron is here to help us to look up, to see things in a brand new way, which is exciting, and it's beautiful, and it's challenging, and it's deep, and it's transformative. And today, there's something about wearing white today and these softer colors. It feels nurturing. It feels like one way to bring that purity through, to prepare, to bring the downloads through, to keep away anything that is overwhelming, anything that feels dark. But yeah, there are lots of signs from Metatron. Okay, so I was also feeling into, and let this be for the collective, if not for the collective, then I'll put it down. I'm hearing that water is one way to ground it. This could be Gaia. Yeah, this is the wave. the planetary wave that I was feeling, or that many of us have been feeling. We are potentially being triggered from within, but it is actually a calling. In one sense, it is the inner calling from within us to transition out of this, that our beautiful soul teams are here with us right now. And all of these cosmic alignments right now are stirring up things that may affect the emotions. They may affect our thoughts, our feelings, if we are not aware of it. If we don't accept the beautiful love and support and help from the higher realms, from Metatron, our team that is here with us, that while we are actually grounding, is here to help this beautiful planet. Look at this. Just going to read on that. Yeah. So it's going from maybe it's just me experiencing this. It's going from that into you're not alone. You are part of the collective and we are all experiencing it in a different way. So that in itself can help us shift our presence, can help us shift into a higher realm state. Yeah. Trusting the current of life. So I'm not sure if maybe one of the planets or the alignment is having an impact on the water on Earth, which in turn is maybe activating our inner water, because we carry codes within us as well. So that could be one part of it. And the water within us carries, it remembers. Yeah. Yeah. Trusting the inner calling. Embracing more of who we are. Not being afraid to share it. Feel like with Mercury as a part of this planetary alignment, communication has become a big thing, which could be why maybe the throat chakra has been potentially overwhelmed at times. And this could be an unconscious wound that is happening. It could be the need to express oneself, but feels like a gentle, softer energy would have a positive impact. Okay, so that feels like it's coming with this planetary alignment. Just going to ask, a little closer with star appearance. Yeah, beautiful. Star bathing. This could be a grounding technique right now to get out under the physical stars. Yeah, our light bodies. So I set up a brand new grid the other day with intention. This is also suggesting crystal grids, so it could be a really potent and powerful time to set up a brand new grid from this moment moving forward. With whatever resonates with you right now. Color, crystals, anything really, but that's written on their grids. And star bathing, so there could be a transmission coming through. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I do wonder if the beautiful Syrians are present again. One among many. Yeah, look a little deeper. It's certainly both triggering us, but it's also, maybe if we reword it, to activating and awakening an even deeper wisdom in each of us. Lost wisdom. And perhaps we can focus on not necessarily not triggering right now. Yeah, there's the pyramids again. Focusing on the limitless potential of this moment, the possibilities. Yeah. Okay. Three of Cups. Alright, that's right, sisters. Nine of Swords. Actually, where did I put that? Yeah, it's beautiful. So this is speaking about everyone sharing their wisdom and their gifts at the table. This card represents collaboration and success through teamwork, learning from each other with different insights from each person. You will help each other create something magical. Yeah. This reminds me of this beautiful energy here too, with Metatron, reminding each other of our beauty and our wisdom and our magic and our light and our insights. Keep following your passion, it will lead. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe acknowledging how we can, maybe even if it's getting better at sitting with others and acknowledging and letting them share their beautiful wisdom and their insights with, a gentle and softer presence, letting them share their magic and their perspective and the amazing potential that could have for Earth. There's this new wave. And there's certainly lots of fiery energy that's being stirred up with this alignment, cosmic alignment. It feels like a softer frequency is what's needed. Yeah. So when this card here, when we are ascending and changing, it's normal to feel out of sorts sometimes or to doubt who or where you are. I feel like that's a normal part of ascension and on our paths. Yeah. So if you're having any thoughts that are keeping you up at night, and this could be about your future, this could be about your work, this could be about the planet, this could be about the collective, it could be about your path, whatever it is right now. Yeah, so this suggests that it's like a flipping of that thought to positive. It's like catching those thoughts and flipping them to a positive side of what could happen in a good sense. Yeah, that we are in fact being taken care of. We are supported. We are changing and we are transforming. We have felt doubt and we have felt fear. And yes, perhaps our inner healer our wounded inner healer has been activated, but that does not mean that we are any less. It does not mean that we are any better than anyone else. It just means that we have opportunity with this planetary alignment to work through even more of that, to channel it, to quite literally, and I remember Metatron saying something about a switch a while ago, flip the switch. Flip the switch in our minds that says, I'm going to take a positive and higher perspective thought and let that one these are all potentials. Beautiful. Release your worries. Trust that all will be well. You are so loved and supported and always will be. It's easy to feel like that sometimes, particularly if a cosmic alignment or a planetary alignment may trigger maybe a galactic or starry part of you. But we can either choose to live on the surface, or we can harness these beautiful energies to go a little deeper, to live from a deeper place. And to let go of those thoughts, to let go of any worry, to let the light in. The light is already here. Oh, this one here, beautiful. Yeah, joyful energy. Remembering our joyful energy and how cosmically attractive that is when we can shift and flip maybe into that. And I don't believe that it has to be a long thing. I believe that we can do this quickly. I believe that we are in a cycle now, a fresh 1-year cycle of both Gaia and our galactic energy here. So things can happen quickly. I feel like the more we can get into our joyful energy, the quicker things can manifest for good. The quicker we can uplift each other. The quicker the beautiful energy can ground here. Yeah. Yeah. And celebrating each other. Celebrating the times when you have, celebrating your wins. Sharing that with one another. Stepping away from anything that maybe today is going to be the best day you've ever had. Maybe today someone you love is going to experience something so beautiful and uplifting that it brings brand new light to their life. Maybe all is in fact well, and if it doesn't feel like it is, maybe we can quite quickly and rapidly flip the switch. We can accept the higher realm energy here. We can accept openly and willingly that the light is here and that the support is here. Yeah, I feel like there is great potential in this transit, both planetary and collective, and individually. And I feel like our heartbeat may be that we can shift quickly, that it can go from like this if we open ourselves to it. And even though I say this, I could let doubt creep in that says, I'm not particularly knowing exactly what I'm saying right now, but I'm trusting. And trusting that what I'm saying is what is need to be said. It's like capturing that thought and that energy that may have pressed on you or that we have absorbed. And how beautiful. Can you imagine the magic and the light, beauty, the presence, the strength of this part of us when our healer selves are in our strength, are letting that support through. And that we don't necessarily feel that pressure upon our shoulders to be, to think, to say, to do what anyone else tells you. That it is beautiful to be uniquely you, to share your wisdom and insights, and to let others do that too, and to hold no judgment, how beautiful is it to have more people on the planet who have already mastered that. I have not. But having mastered those beautiful qualities right now, they are anchoring such, but this lilac energy, it's a gift. It's a gift from Metatron, with Metatron, and with our beautiful star beings here too, for which we are a part of. That even though sometimes we might feel like we are in a tiny little ball, and this could be even being on Earth, which we love dearly, but it can be being on Earth when there is a massive alignment happening in our solar system. And it's like the planets can also call on us too. We can also have an inner calling with the planets themselves. So when Mercury speaks and communicates with you, how do you express that? When Jupiter, the planet of expansiveness and beauty and higher frequency now, when you feel the presence of that with you, how would it want to be expressed in your life, in the collective, with Earth? And look at the light around her. Look at the light around all of us. If we were to all look up, to lift above for a second, it is truly phenomenal. It is truly cosmically celebratory, beautiful, challenging, yet uplifting, the light that is here, deeply supportive. Yeah. To give thanks to that right now, to give thanks to the beautiful light that is here. And see if there's any message now. Yeah, there's lots of messages of love from Gaia at the moment. And remembrance. This actually makes me wonder if it's going to have an impact on some of the islands around Earth when I see this. Yeah, showing beautiful appreciation to our beautiful angels. Okay. All right. Yeah, beautiful. Passion, joy, fulfillment, and fun. Don't forget to have some fun on your path too. Your greatest point of power is found in the courage to fully ignite your passion. When we immerse ourselves in what we really love, we awaken a part of ourselves that is connected to the pulse of life, and everything just seems to flow. We get swept up, letting go of time, worries, and any restrictions. We come away feeling rejuvenated and connected to an energy that washes over into all the other areas of life. Engaging in our passion, we become the energy of passion, transferable and highly contagious wherever we go. So finding ways to reignite your daily life with things that you are passionate about, and the energy of your inner light will begin to lead you on a bright, bold path of expression in the world. Okay, so this could be coming through with this planetary alignment too. That could be a way that we can harness this moment now and this coming week. is putting it into our passions, putting into our expressions, how we share with each other, how we express ourselves with the world. Beautiful. Yeah, and that beautiful sandal fawn here. And softer colour too, like pastel-y pink. Softer energy, nurturing energy. This time too, this could be nurturing of your emotional field, your mental, could be nurturing your heart or the heart of another. This could even be nurturing the joy and passions from within. Yeah. And releasing. Yeah. Yeah. Taking care of our light bodies. And letting Metatron's beautiful colours through, the angelic colours through. And focusing upon, joy and happiness. This beautiful yellow colour here. So many beautiful colours to work with. Number one. Beautiful, I love this. This is bringing through the vibrations of happiness, joy, laughter, play, and our sun. So it makes me wonder if the sun is also bringing through solar light codes as well, through this color ray. And letting the brightness of life, letting the brightness of the color ray through and into our lives. And the power it can have to lift our moods, to shift our moods, to get out in the beautiful, bright sun. And if it isn't as bright outside, it sure as can be bright, if not brighter, from within. And letting this beautiful color ray merge from within with ourselves, lighting us up from within. Every cell in happiness and light. Remembering your joyfulness, your laughter, fun.